Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is safe and in good health. Today, I'm going to take you through my prediction for the world beyond the COVID-19. Hope everyone will enjoy it. But before taking you through my prediction, I would like to introduce myself. I am civil engineer by background. I have more than 20 years of experience in the nuclear and energy sectors. I am the winner of the 2015 Global Risk Awards from the Institute of Risk Management in the UK. I am the Risk Manager of the Year across the Middle East and Africa. And I'm a certified project management professional, risk management professional, and a certified risk analyst. I worked in multi-billion dollars projects, including the Abu Dhabi National Exhibition Center, the Hyatt Capitol Gate, which is a Guinness World Record named the world's furthest leaning tower. Joined the Emirates Nuclear Energy Corporation since its inception in 2009. Participated in developing the enterprise risk management framework in the Emirates Nuclear Energy Corporation till we win the Global Risk Award, as I mentioned earlier. In addition to my current role in the energy sector in Abu Dhabi, I am the MENA Regional Director for the Enterprise Risk Management Academy. So today, I'm going to discuss the concerns about the economic downturn and the global recession, which is due to hit multiple industries as it did in 2008. Also, I would like to take a moment to point out how this time we could be witnessing a true restructuring in the global system. So let's go ahead with my predictions. The COVID-19 or the coronavirus pandemic has revealed many weaknesses in the global system. Despite our accumulated experience in crisis management, this virus has been able to isolate us all in our homes. The question now, will it lead to a change? Are we on a cusp of a new world order, a new era that will be a significant turning point in the world history? Or once we are past this period, will the world go back to the way it was before? Of course not. I don't think so. Everything will be definitely different. Political-wise, I truly believe, and no offense to any of my American friends, there will be a shift in the balance of the world power, where the scale will tip more towards China, and also I think the Asian countries in general will recover before the US. The initiative on Global Market Research Center conducted a poll among a panel of experts in Europe and the US. The majority of the European and the US economists predict major recession, but the Europeans have a stronger view or more confident than the US regarding this recession. There is, as usual, there is always less clarity regarding the emerging market, but I think by the time there will be more clarity about this. I think that a highly automated production infrastructure will save energy and not only lower the production cost, but will also improve the quality. The resulting reduction in human working hours will help us maintain better health and will also allow businesses to carry on without interruption should a crisis hit again. There will be more increase in the confidence in technology. So increased confidence in technology performance and online payment sectors, this will cause a change in the consumer behavior away from the traditional methods. So this will focus us to update to new trends, such as working from home, and move towards a future that could be free of brick and mortar offices at large, like the one that we are using now. Regarding the travel and specifically the business travel, I think there will be a long-term decrease in the business travel due to the emergence of video conferencing tools. While VIPs will prefer to travel via private jet as opposed to first-class air travel that you used to have before. This chart shows the change in flight bookings from the 6th of January till the 8th of March. You can see that the US flight bookings to all the regions of the world have fallen sharply during this period. And I think also in April, it fell more sharply. For the e-services, I think governments will introduce e-service through the region. And they should leverage on the United Arab Emirates' experience in developing e-services, which have continued to serve residents through the pandemic, including courts, immigration, passports, services, ministries, and other various institutions. I think high-skilled laborers will be more able to work from home. So most of us now work from home. So firms might reconsider and increase acceptance of remote working from home going forward, even after the crisis finish. So they will give more flexibility for workers and reduce congestion in the cities and traffic. I truly believe that more high-skilled individuals can work from home than low-skilled workers. Regarding the healthcare investments, after discovering the gaps in the global system while fighting this coronavirus, I think governments, business leaders, and companies will allocate more budget for investing in the healthcare and the healthcare projects. And more tech startups will emerge with creative applications. I also believe that trust in the local governments in the Middle East specifically will increase, especially with governments who took strong defensive measures to control the pandemic. We have seen central banks have injected large sums for financial institutions and also offered unprecedented exemptions that were not provided before. We were too busy to acknowledge social life before. There will be social change that recognizes and the forgotten side of life. The international community has joined together in global empathy to stand united. Philanthropic initiatives have been created and humanitarian aids offered by billionaires donated millions of dollars to help save people's lives. The positive impact that this pandemic has had on our environment will last. NASA and ESA both found that there had been a drop in nitrogen dioxide in parts of China and Italy in March. Also, the Center of International Climate Research in Oslo estimates that there will be a 1.2% decline in carbon dioxide emissions in 2020, using global GDP forecast from the OECD. These are satellite images from China show pollution clear amid slowdown. You can see the drop in nitrogen dioxide levels in lower atmosphere from the 1st of January till the 10th of February. With schools closing in 188 countries all over the world, according to UNESCO, the education system will definitely be transformed. Homeschooling programs have started to take effect. This has allowed parents to help in developing their children's skills and discovering their talents. Studying remotely will enable emerging countries to improve the quality of education. So personally, I started, why shouldn't I apply for my son or for my children to the best international schools if the school will be remotely and will be homeschooling anyway? So why shouldn't I try for the best and shouldn't be restricted to the region I'm living in? So one of the positive impacts from this pandemic that staying at home has been an extremely positive experience for many, as it strengthens family bonds full of love, gratitude, and hope. Besides this, it has also led to the creation of entertaining online contents that has filled our days with love. We now realize that our health comes first, and this crisis will pass, and definitely we'll witness many positive social, economic, and technological developments all over the world. And I would like to end with one of my favorite quotes for Robin Sharma. All change is hard at first, messy in the middle, and so beautiful at the end. Thank you so much for listening to this short presentation. Hope everyone enjoyed it, and I'll be available for any feedback or suggestions through my contact details or my LinkedIn profile. Thank you very much.